Go Aquarius, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. Go Aquarius, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. I had to get it out of my system. Go Aquarius. I love you guys. Yes, I do. Happy blessed birthday to you. Yeah, oh my goodness. You guys, I feel so refreshed. You guys are number 7. All right? I hope you feel refreshed because I'm feeling that number 7. That beautiful number 7 I am feeling. Mm, mm, mm. You guys, that number 7 is your birthright. Jeremy, I love you guys on the door to the floor. Happy blessed birthday to you all, my beautiful, lovely, and handsome divine loves and divine loving Aquarius. All right. Woo. Woo, 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 woo is what I feel. All right, you guys, on a Tuesday. You know, that's a big thing over there in other countries. Born on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys got that name and you're watching me right now that's born on a Tuesday. I'll show you my chart right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tuesday, February 7th. Okay, so what Divine Spirit is telling me that you guys are going to be understanding some truth that has a lot to do with connecting your energy to a frequency of your energy and your binaural beats. For some reason, that's what I'm getting from that TUEFEB, Tuesday, February 7th. You guys are going to be learning some truth and, you know, getting a deeper understanding about, you know, the energy and your frequency of your energy that's connecting you guys to your binaural beats, so to speak. I hope I'm making sense there in some type of form or fashion. So it's 3:53. And that's the time I'm giving you guys unto the, you know, 3:53 is what I'm seeing here. And if you guys know anything about those number signs and synchronicities, you would know that it is by no circumstance, by no means necessary, there is no circumstances or no coincidence or no, you know, accidents. Everything happens for a reason. And it is a big deal. All right, in the higher realms, that it happens for a reason. So you guys are here for that beautiful number 7 reason, and that reason is number 7 is a multi-dimensional, beautiful spiritual number. Okay, it is multi-dimensional spiritual number. Did I stutter, utter, or mutter, or give you some butter? Okay. No, I did not. So you guys, having that multi-dimensional, beautiful spiritual number of number 7, Divine Spirit is speaking unto you, letting you guys know to please be patient with others. Be patient with your circumstance, your conditions, your efforts, your joys, your sorrow. Be very, very patient. Okay? Because when Divine Spirit speaks through that number, he's telling you that you will overcome these obstacles and realize success for sure. You hear me? Okay, so you will overcome these obstacles and realize success in your life. Okay, so the end game is perfect. It is success. So expect nothing less than the best in your life while you are going through to the other side, because we can't get over, we can't go under, we have to go through. All right? Yes, indeed. And some people try to take shortcuts, but they learn the hard way. There's a fork in the road. There's a fork in the road. Okay, well, did you try to take a shortcut? Okay, well, that might be why. So if you can go right the route that you were designed to go, then how about that? You would know. All right, so the bottom line is, you guys, your beautiful number 7, when the most higher realms speak through that number 7, because it's a multi-dimensional number, so many spirits, so many levels are speaking to you. Even the angels are saying that they're happy with the choices you made in your physical form along your spiritual journey here. Alongside that, the most higher Source is saying, how many days did it take to make this world? Is it not 7 days? I don't care if the rest is the seventh day. Is it not 7 days? So therefore, you must be patient, all right? Be very patient, okay? Confirmation again with that screen. Let me try to do it a little bit bigger and see if that changes it. I love you guys. So you guys, what I'm saying is that 353 was there, and that's the Ascended Master. So the Ascended Masters is all in your business. Ascended Masters are with you from the door to the floor, my beautiful Aquarius. That 3-3 means you guys, the Ascended Masters are with you. Some of you guys are even that spirit of an Ascended Master, okay? I can't make that up, okay? So some of you guys knew that you were plugged here to do what you were plugged here to do, all right? Some of you guys have that higher purpose already instilled inside of you that you have already tapped into, so that's a beautiful thing. That number 5 is also a multi-dimensional number in the middle of that 3. Remember I said 353? Yeah, so that number 5 is a multi-dimensional spiritual number. That talks about positive change. When the Most High speaks through that, he's telling you guys that you will have positive change on every dimensional level, okay? So that means 3D pocket level. So you guys are going to get some money on your beautiful blessed day. So no worries about that. No worries about that. You hear me? Okay. So, that's a powerful number. They keep telling me to do it, and when I was going to flip and not do it, it still gave me 1, 2, 3. So I better tell you guys about the 1, 2, 3. This is amazing. You know, this is my, this is a powerful number. This is my father's number. This is my father's number. But he's also telling you guys right now, because I was going to flip. I was going to be like go to another, but I need to give you guys these 1, 2, 3 messages here. These are your messages, because I was going to give you some number messages to see what is going on. So what's happening right now for you guys is a new beginning is happening in your life. So you're on that path to a new beginning. It's telling you guys to release toxic people, places, things, okay, that you are... Yeah, so release these toxic people, places, and things. Ooh, because you are ascended. You guys are ascended. You remember I told you, I say some of you guys have the Ascended Master Spirit here. So you guys are ascended, and that's what it's telling you guys here. I cannot make this up. Because I'm telling you, I was getting ready to flip it. Look at that. Did we not talk about that? This is no circumstance accidental for what it is. That number 5 is there. Okay, that 3 is there. And here's that other 3. So they were telling you guys something here through the numbers. Okay? And so 5, you guys are going to receive this positive change. You've ended a cycle in your life. And you guys will persevere, because if you add these numbers up, it equals number 6, right? So that means you guys will persevere. Oh my God! If you add these numbers up, you still have your 3-3. So you guys have a lot to do with Ascended Masters and ascending. I cannot make this up. Love is on its way, you guys, even with past, present, or a future relationship. So even with that, love is definitely on its way in that relationship. So if you guys have experienced some whatever, oh yeah, it's going to be replaced with love here, and I can't make this up. You know what? I'm ready to stop the read right there, to be honest with you. Why? Because remember I tell you this equals 6, and your 3-3 Ascended Masters, that equals 6. Okay, but you remember what your birthright number is. Guess what it gave me? If that equals 6, then obviously that equals what? Your birthright. So the Most High is speaking directly to you. I'm done. Hey, bye. I am done. Because he was like, don't go past that 1, 2, 3. I'd be like, and my phone was showing up like right now, because I was looking at showing up. And I'm looking like it. It said, no, don't pass it, because you're giving a read. So it's like, this is your message. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, which is your 7. You guys will persevere, okay? You will persevere if you just be patient. That's what's going on, because you have to go to the 1, 2, 3. You're on the right path. That's what it's telling me. Sequencing. You're on the right path. 1, 2, 3. And it's beautiful here. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, so this is coming from the higher realms because this is the way I now connect it when I see the 13. I remember I used to love 13 so much and didn't know why, but I did know why. It was special to me. That's why when people be like freaking out on Friday the 13th, I said, oh, so they're giving them the FEAR, the unhealthy fear for that day when it's not something that you shall fear, because it's a beautiful spiritual number that should make you smile from ear to ear. It should give you that spiritual tear of joy. But nevertheless, what I'm looking at right now is because you know you have that 6 and that 7. What does that equal? That equals number 13. So it's powerful, you know. And what do you see when you see those numbers also in the cards? When you see that king card, that's number 13. So number 13 is you guys being at the top of your game, all right, in that king energy. So a lot of you guys are spiritually royal, all right. Now, alongside that, wow. When the Most High speaks through that number 13, he's telling you that you will be able to live your life with love and compassion, because you have a whole new beginning in your life that you guys manifested with that beautiful 3. He entered that 3. He had me do it at the time that I was supposed to. 353, and there you have it. We can't we can't get more explicit than that. Okay. All right. So, do you want to continue? Because we can stop right here. All right. I'm gonna get some higher realm cards and see. Ooh, gee wee. Yeah, they want you to have faith. All right. Keep your faith. All right. Your faith is your definite truth. All right. Have your faith here. You know, believe that situations can definitely change here, because they will, even in those areas of love. I'm hearing in which you guys despair. I'm hearing you guys, you know, something is not so great for some of you guys in the area of love, but that's okay, because you know what? The Holy Spirit is speaking to you guys right now. Right now. You know, you're getting that good, orderly direction that's definitely powerfully needed in your life at this moment. I cannot make this. I cannot make it up. What did I just say? You're getting that. You're getting that. And some of you guys involve yourself with amethyst, if you will, the crystal, for protection. You know, and because it carries that color of that third eye opening, it can definitely help, you know, open that third eye, cleanse any blockage is what I'm hearing in the way of that third eye. It says move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. Okay, because you guys are definitely on the right path here. I cannot make this up. So that's what that 1, 2, 3 is telling you guys, that you're moving beyond that with this new beginning. Things are happening there for sure. Okay, any drama, that's the way I pronounce this right here. Drama is unfolding. You know, that's what I kind of see that as. You know, drama is unfolding in your relationship, in your life. All right, as well. So, what I'm seeing here is, remember that you are on a path. All right, so just take one step at a time to your happiness, because you guys will be happy. This drama is unfolding here. That's what that 1, 2, 3 is about, that new beginning, you know, to your beautiful new level of ascending is what I'm getting. This love is on the way here. Yeah, with that 1, 2, 3, 1. Wow. Can't make that up. That 1, 2, 3, 1 is not playing. That 1, 2, 3, 1 is because you already went through the phases and cycles. All of that you guys have endured was like phases and cycles. It was to free you guys. Past, present, and future. It can't be more clearer than that. You guys went through those past, present, and futures phases and cycles here. Okay? There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Yeah. Illusions are revealed and released. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of you guys did some focusing here. These are a lot of cards here. Yeah, so I'm going to read them all because they're all to you about these phases and cycles. So a lot of you guys went through this uh, disturbing energy in your life, whether it came from love life, but I'm feeling like, with love, something that you love and that you held dear, that opened your third eye. And it came from some, what you call harsh energy, like a heartbreak or something like that. I'm sensing that as well. So it was something close to your heart here. That was a cycle that you guys had to endure. Okay, you had to experience it and then release it. Okay, and a lot of you guys also could be in that phase in this moment. And those of you who are experiencing that phase, it is something that you must examine for what it's supposed to do in your life. Like, you actually compartmentalize it outside of your body. So when it comes to you all negative, you can probably all kind of crazy, okay? And you take it, even if it comes through the most worst heartbreak, the most insults, you take it and you put it aside of your body, almost like you have a beautiful sit down with it, like, okay, we're going to talk about it. The energy of it itself, not the individual who bring it, not where it came from, not the ideologies, whatever they want you to do. You take that energy, you set it down, you set it down, you look at it, you imagine what it's doing and what it's supposed to do in your life, okay, if anything at all right? And you look at it, you examine it, and then you release it. And at that point, you realize that you are now the light barrier. You now hold the torch of hope, that the name of this is spiritual war, spiritual survival. You realize from this that, oh, okay. So once this is complete and you have spiritually survived, oh, you become that actual torch light barrier, right? So that's what's happening there. So that's what I see with you, Aquarius. You guys are becoming that light barrier, through these phases and cycle. That's why that love is being implanted in you in such a way. So therefore, you have not only what do you call physical love, you have that spiritual love to give back in such a way. All right, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So clear. Yeah, so then you guys have that intent to release it, because you already focused on this phase and cycle. Then you put the intent there, which is on the side of you, to examine it, to focus on it, to then release it. So it's telling you guys, this is about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So that's what you did. So you examined it and you realized, okay, so this is all about, subconsciously. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's talking about your subconscious. So subconsciously, you guys were releasing what was close to your heart's desire here, what you were experiencing with this phase and this cycle from your past, present, and future relationship here. You see that? So you guys are freeing. That was the process of you guys getting free from it. I'm proud of you, Aquarius, with all my heart and soul, okay? And as you were freeing this toxic emotion, that disturbed you immediately and needed your attention desperately. Because don't think this negative toxic energy doesn't need attention from somewhere. They need to, just it needs to, because everybody wants to hone that good experience. Everybody wants the great experience. Everybody trying to hold on to that, like, whoa, I can't let go. But when that toxic energy comes, you gotta go get that off, wipe it out, brush it off. You know what I'm saying? Brush that dirt off, right? So it has to go somewhere, right? So in other words, we are, as well as physically here, we are spiritually a lot of us are implanted to be that uh, that spiritual compost, if you will, okay, to rid of that negative, toxic energy here on earth, to transform it into something beautiful, okay? Um, Let me give you a situation. A young lady a long time ago, very, very long time ago, called me because she found my number in her person's phone, right? And this is a long time ago, so I was on, on a, I would say in my 20s energy, right? And a young lady called me and she was so upset because she was pregnant by the guy. And the guy never told me he was with someone. I've been over his house. His family members wasn't nice enough to share that even energy with me. And I was like, wow. And so when she called me, it's like I almost took a thing where it gotta be a lie. Like it can't be real, right? So, but it was real, and I heard her spirit. And because we're intuitive, I heard her spirit. Her spirit was in that energy that I'm talking about. So some of you guys may be going through that. Ooh, I'm sorry if you are. But you can transmute that energy. I'm so sorry if you are. Some of you guys are going through that very phone call. So the girl was like, she, in her mind, she thought she wanted to fight me or something. I'm like, in my mind, in my soul, I'm telling her right now on the phone, I really believe if you say you're pregnant, that you should not be focused on this. And that's the first thing that came to my heart. I'm like, listen, if you're pregnant, woman to woman, you really need to be focusing on some positive energy. I said, you really need to be focused on something so beautiful that that only the imagination can perceive, right? So I was telling her that on the phone. You guys, this is a true story, and I was in my 20s, and I knew that, because like I told you guys, when I was pregnant, I stayed in my happy place, and I didn't let that toxic stuff come in my child's energy. No way. So I was sharing that with her, and I said, and for this conversation, I said, you don't ever have to worry about me ever again. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the conversation that was needed and necessary. It was needed to be had. Because to my knowledge, I knew nothing about any of this. So that type of stuff. So when and people don't understand, in love games, nobody wins. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because love is not a game. All right. So that was an experience, but I'm gonna tell you, shout out to her because she's an angel. She's a princess. She's a beautiful spirit guru. Like I said, this was in my 20s. Come find out one day, she called me out the blue to talk to me, and I was in my most destitute time. My father had just passed away. She tapped into, because she was calling me, to see how I was doing. I guess she was, kind of doing tips and tabs a little bit in her mind. But when I say I'm done, I'm done. You don't have to ever worry about me again in life. But nevertheless, so we would stay in contact, and she was, a beautiful, person, right? So she called me this particular day, and I was like, ooh, I am going through, girl. Like this is not the moment and not the time. Cause like that, and she was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Well, listen, my father just passed away, you know, and we did share a place because I was daddy's girl towards the end. I always wanted to live with my dad, so we were sharing a place." And I said, "Girl," I said, "at this time, I don't even have his half of, the rent. So I'm thinking rent, I'm thinking everything else, and blah blah." And she was like, "I got you." This same woman that was screaming over the phone, thought she probably wanted to do something. You know what I'm saying? It was the same woman that reached out to me in the time of need. The Creator used her. You know what I'm saying? And she said, "I got you." She said, "I'm going to be on my way." She was smart enough, though. She came with her friend. I feel her on that. She was smart. She came with a friend, another female, but it was like I ain't really into that, you know. Not for no, like if I'm doing something, it got to be a real cause. It don't give me no issues over no man, because that sounds crazy. It sounds like you're fighting over DICK, and that's not the way for me. Like, don't give me that, because that's whack. I don't care if you're married to it. I don't care if you're hung on it, you're slung. I don't care if you just straggling onto the pocket. Don't give me that. All right. So, you know, she came out, and she also came to my mother's wake a year after. She hugged me because she seen that, you know, even at my mom's wake, things were, you know, kind of weird. You know, like people were not, you know, what do you call it? Coming up to me as supportive for some weird reason. Like, I didn't understand. So that's what it did. You know, even at that time, you know, and I've always loved my mom. I've always loved my dad, regardless of what I've been through, you know, in my life. And I made it a point for them to know that. You know what I'm saying? So they knew that. But, you know, like, um, I don't deny my truth for who I am, because nobody else went through what I went through but me and my family. So that was a big deal. But she came and she put her arms around me, and boy, my goodness gracious, so help me God, I needed that, and it felt so good. I was like, yeah, my ride or die right now. She put her arms around me. I was like, this is my ride or die. Thank you. And it was a beautiful thing, and I'll never forget it. So nobody else came, really hug me. Nobody. I don't understand, but it is what it is. You know, I guess people were in their own space, you know, but she made her way. She didn't give a crap, boo-boo, who was sitting where. She came and gave me that hug, and I'll never forget her so ever on this planet. So, um, wherever she is, I know she's playing gold. You know, like everything she touched got to be gold. So, and oh yeah, the man kicked to the curb. He was out of the picture a long time. You know, anybody like. She went on to marry him, though. She actually married him. I was shocked. So she married him. So, like, I mean, that's why I say she's gold. Like, if you deceive me, I don't know. I don't think we get married. I mean, I'm just saying for me. If you deceive me on that level, I mean, I'm sorry. I love you, but I got to go. Why? Because that's life and death to me. Because if you deceive me one way, believe me, you would deceive me the other. And that's just from the way I see life, you know. I'm confirmation. That's just the way I see life, okay? You know, I don't hang around for that. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but if you guys are going through that, you can transmute that energy honestly into something beautiful. And obviously, it may be even that way, because I do see 3 females here and a male, you know, and one probably don't know, you know, what other way it is. So anywho, there's care and compassion here that's coming clear for you guys to transmute that energy, just for the positive energy that you will replace in your body of this when you release this. Because when you release something, something has to fill its space, right? You know, that's why when people stop drinking and smoking or whatever, they don't know what to do, because they haven't found anything to replace it. You understand? So therefore they feel like it's a void and it's a loss, and I'm like, there's nothing there. It's almost like people who, you know, we can go on and deep into that. Even the people who stop eating the meat, they what to do. You gotta have something to replace it with, okay? You can't just go dry turkey. You got to really replace it with something wholesome and something good. And you guys are doing it with this care and compassion. So A plus, those of you who are walking into that light of complete faith and no error. All right. So even though it's fearful, because you know fear inside out is faith. So I'm proud of you guys anyway. It says here, choose to be loved. What I tell you. So you guys are choosing to be loved, okay? You're doing what's right for everyone. I cannot make this up. Indeed, offer a helping hand. And that's exactly what was done. That is exactly what was done, you guys. So help me. You know, it was done. And, instead of being that female on the other end of that phone that really is, like not helping a situation when it comes to you. Are you health? Are you there to help in this world, or are you there to harm? I always tell people that it's only two reasons people are in your life. They're either there to help or they're there to harm. Okay? And I always tell you guys this too. There's three different kinds of people in this world. People who make things happen, people who watch things happen, people don't give a what happened. Which one are you? And that's very important. So what that is bringing real thanks to is this beautiful where you guys will, once you have the care and compassion that's so desperately needed in your area of binaural beats, because like I told you guys, that's what I saw. Your energy, it was all energy. It was all energy. Even everything is energy. Yes, I get that. But for some reason, it was targeted for your TUE and for your FEB. It was for you guys to have a true understanding of your energy, because you guys will have the deeper level of understanding about the frequency and energy of your binaural beats. That's what I saw here. And then it went into your 7 and your 353. Okay, so yeah. So all of that equals number 18, which is your newfound abundant self, and that's what it bringing here. This is crazy. I'm telling you, because that number 8 stands for abundance. And if you add the two together, that 1 and 8, you guys becoming so spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned to the situation here that you are clear on what you care, the caring and compassion to the situation. Obstacles are being removed right now, okay? I can't, hey, Lord Ganesh is here. Infinite abundance is what you guys will have clear, okay? Because obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. I told you guys. I want to say, I told you I'm guilty. I did say it. I'm guilty. I told you. And it's all because, like I said, I'm going to do all of your cards, because Divine Spirit said do all your cards. The rest, when it closes like this, it's like that's what I want to say. So that's what Spirit is saying unto you guys today, okay? Because you were devoted, okay, to your life's journey, your life purpose journey, because you guys are now getting more and more evolved spiritually here. It says you guys are trusting your spiritual guidance. You're committed, okay? Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. I can't make that up. So you guys, because of you guys being devoted, the Most High is, the higher realms is devoted to, I told you your third eye is open here. I told you guys that I don't like this camera here, what it do here, not being nice to us. But your third eye is open. So that's all because of you guys being devoted to your spiritual growth and really tapped into it, to learning and evolve. You wouldn't even be here on my channel if you wasn't ready. I can't even talk to anybody if they're not ready. I know that, and the Most High don't even bring people even in my area of space. People look at me and they are scared because they know it's spiritual truth. And I get that. They know it's spiritual truth. It ain't no hocus pocus hacky stuff. Forget the lies and the faggot tales that people tell out there to try to keep you from knowing the truth, or keep you from someone that's good in your life, or keep, stuff like that. Forget those. I'm not even talking about those. I'm talking about the realness of what Divine Spirit has placed, in, our lives today, the goodness. So the bottom line is, yeah, you guys, 1, 2, 3, and 1, and your numbers, and you guys will have a lot of fun today on your beautiful, blessed day, is what I'm hearing. I'm just going to tap into something else. go because it's something that's okay. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So some of you guys are starting a new beginning with someone sexually. Here is what I'm getting, and that's the truth. So some of you guys are starting a whole new sexual relationship, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. You got to release this sexual toxic relationship. I guess that's why he was like, no, because you already cleared that up. But yeah, so this was a relationship anyway that you guys were involved in sexually that you have to release from this. This is what, took place here. Yeah, because there were no rewards from that. You didn't receive anything from that. It was only just this sexual contact, of energy. Okay. Wow. Yeah. And also, for some of you guys, there was some block spell work here. Somebody tried something in the area of that, but it was blocked, okay? And it could have been like also in the past, present, in the past, because it's like past, present, or future. Whatever it was, it is blocked. And matter of fact, I'm going to say this. Past, present, and future spell work is now blocked by Angel 1231. All right? Which equals your 7, your beautiful, blessed day. How about that? I'm trying to tell you guys. Yep. And it reverses like winter, spring, summer, and fall. Look, I'm trying to tell you, it was blocked. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. All right? Divine Spirit said all you had to do was call on the Most High and feel and be devoted and be like you guys. This is beautiful. So the truth is about this spell work is done. Whatever they were trying to do, they probably had some type of sexual stuff on you. Like, what do you call them? Like, I guess it's similar to love spell, but it's some type of sexual thing they were doing. Okay. Okay. Let me see something, because Divine Spirit is asking me to let you guys see the truth about you. Okay, will you stay with this toxic person? I'm telling you, that's what he's saying. Pull it out. Because, of course, you guys, there's no doubt, you know what I'm saying? You came here for the truth. Will you stay in this toxic relationship? Why is it coming up that? Look, why is it coming up that? Why? Why yes? Why a serious yes? Why a question yes? Okay, so some of you guys will stay in, so I don't know what else to say about that one. Spell work is blocked. This person was doing spell work on you guys. Is not going to be successful, okay? Even though you feel like you don't have any fear of this person, it's not going to be successful. Why? Because you already know why. And you guys are just accepting bull crap here. You're accepting the fear. Yeah. Yeah. You have to have courage in order to accept this, to accept the fact that you have to move on. And that, remember what I told you about the amethyst? That color is the same color as the amethyst. And so is this courage, okay? Yeah. What will happen? What will happen if they stay in this relationship here? You will understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You're going to have to move. You're going to have to move on. Hey, hey, move on. Hey, hey, y'all heard me. I had to do. You remember I was dancing on you? Divine Spirit say you can be indecisive if you want to, but guess what? You got to use your intuition in all aspects of your life, including this one. You guys must not operate out of the operation of fear of this love. Look at this. Look at this. Fear of this love, because this is not love. Oh, look at that. Listen, after this, I am done. I mean it. I'm so sorry that I feel like time is. Well, I know I am. But you guys, fear is here. You guys, whew, no longer will you be able to operate in that fear energy for the love, right? You're going to realize that you are being tested. All right, this has been a test for you guys. All right, to live in the energy of love, because divine spirit wants you to live in the energy of love, not just a sexual companion. Okay, and you guys are not in the energy of love. And you guys, I don't know if you remember, but I always tell you guys, love backwards. Look at it. Backwards is evil. 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 Pronounce love backwards. It is evil. There's no love in that relationship. There's no love there. You know, I'm getting relationship, because you guys already know it's there too, but I got it there too. So anywho, let's because I really want to go, but I want to tap into you guys' money. If it's over here, do I have the money? This person is a liar for sure. Yeah, they're a liar. They be lying to you guys all the time. Here's the money. Okay. So let's just tap into different type of money, because you guys are going to get money. Honey. Some of you guys are going to get some money from a divorce. Some of you guys will get some money from that divorce for that child. See a child support too. What else, divine spirit? Let me just, okay. Okay, yeah. You're going to get some money from, what do you call, I love this so much, you know. You got, some of you guys are going to get this beautiful raise. Some of you guys, their money is going to be increased, whether it's a raise one way or the other, so don't even trip, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys like, how can I get a raise if I'm not working? Oh, well, this is how you can do it, because some of you guys are going to hit that housing lottery. All right, some of you guys got the housing lottery. Some of you guys put in for that. What do you call that thing? Yeah, the housing lottery. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Karma is on your side. That's why divine spirit wants you to rid yourself of that toxic energy, because it's time to settlement. You guys got some settlement coming in with that housing lottery. Some of you guys can play a 4-digit today and be very lucrative in that area. Okay? It's a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to do those. Is there anything? Yeah. Oh, golly, you guys. Like I said, your money is going to raise up. Your money is raising up. Like I said, some of you guys are going to get that divorce. You're going to win that case. Congratulations. The alimony is coming in. This is face down, so I'm done. That's how I'm going. So I just want to tap into some few things to let you guys know. Karma is on your side. You guys need to get them the heck out of the way, because they are not on your side. They are not even on love's side. They're not. You guys are, you know, were under a type of situation where you know not what you were doing at that time, under that type of quote unquote spell, you know. That's what I'm seeing there. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. I usually get something from the box. Now I feel bad. You feel bad? I feel bad. I feel bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you guys will recover everything you lost from that relationship. If some of you guys are in recovery, it's important that you remember that life is age. Oh, golly, you guys are getting all my jewels and gems. Okay, so divine spirit wants you guys to know that this is a process, not an event. You guys already know you've been tested. Universal law number 14, you will be tested, okay? This person is part of that test that you grow from, all right? But divine spirit also wants you guys to know that this is a process that you have to go through, not an event, okay? And life is a journey, okay? You may meet a lot of good people along the way, people you're going to want to, you know, whatever, right? Sex them away, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you're going to want to do those things, and you want to keep them and hold them for when you want, you know, only your purposes only. But guess what? You must journey on, because this is your journey. It's your journey. No one else can be number 7 but you. And that's true. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life, lasts, and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, namaste, and have a beautiful powerful B-Day.